Can I come in? Oh, look at you, sweet thing. I got your message. No, it was very urgent. Before you think that you have somehow disrupted my work, you haven't. I wanted to come. Besides, we both know I cannot actually be pulled away from my work unless I want to be pulled away from it. I am really glad you asked for me. I know in the past you felt guilty. You didn't want to bother me. But me returning was staying late at the lab, only to find you here, small, regressed, needing someone. Me, hopefully. And not having it. Waiting and waiting. Especially if I got carried away. I hated the thought of you here, on your own, when you needed someone. And I am so very proud of you that you actually alerted me. I am ever so proud of you. But I suppose I always moje malenko soneczko. That is what you are right now. My little sunshine. So, now that I actually get to be here, at least close to the start of you being regressed, and you got the courage to ask for me, what can I do? What do you need? Or want? Both of those are acceptable. It is okay if you do not know. We can figure it out together, maybe. Or I can trial and error things. I merely, I don't want to make any mistakes. I mean, none of us do, but especially when you are in a more vulnerable state of mind. I'm sure we have plenty of options by now, though. Let's see. Which side of the bed did we keep your box? I see. No. You are not allowed to worry about me right now. It is my job to worry about you and take care of you. And I do not take it lightly. You should know I do not take any of my work unseriously. Not that this is work. I do not enjoy when you feel the need to regress. I do not enjoy that something has triggered you, or I do not enjoy that you had unpleasant things happen in your childhood. But I am glad that you trust me enough to let your caregiver be me. I do not think I was the most obvious choice. I do not think I would be anyone's obvious choice to take care of children, and I do not think he would have asked had we not already known each other, but it is no burden for me. I understand more than most what it is like to fear one is a burden. You are not one. Take it from an expert. I shouldn't say that. If you would not regress right now, you would be chastising me for thinking bad things about myself. Do not worry your pretty little head, Malinky. I was grabbing the box. Let's see, what do we have? Would you like... What is in here? There are several fidget items, toys, whichever. Where is these magnetized little donuts, or whatever they are. Oh, and this bit. That's it. There's those. They have a magnet of a cat. Is this cat dressed as a shark? It's stuck to them. That's in there for some reason. Shaker. Charms. The ones that the popping sound ones. Little keychains with liquid inside them. I suppose that's more of a visual stimulation. Or there are some little, I suppose you would not call them blankets, a comforter? That's not a word, is it? Is it? I do not know much about children. Things you have to bear in mind. Well, I was a child once. We did not have access to all of this down in the Undercity. Most of my toys I made myself. I suppose you may think that is sad. And I suppose it gave me a hobby, something to do to pass the time. We have, of course, an abundance, as always, of soft toys. What is the word you prefer? Stuffies. Do you want me to give you options? I suppose such a sweet little thing must have problems choosing, especially with so much choice. Okay, I will narrow it down to 3. We have, let's see. Big, purple? Is it a bat? It has fangs, so I'm thinking. Okay. Very soft. Very, very soft. And large, very big head. It's cute though, I suppose. So that's option 1. Option 2. About this frog. Little smaller, different texture fabric. This is more less fake fur plush and more I don't even know what to call this, like woolen. It's not knitted, but I don't know a lot about different kinds of fabric. And if you were asking what sort of metal something was composed of. So that's option 2. Third option. I'm trying to pick a variety. This lion, very thick, fake fur, mane. The rest of him is more regular plush material. Little hard plastic nose. What are we thinking? I know, very difficult decision. You may take all the time you need, Melank. Tell you what, would you like to hear who I would pick? Well, given that you were so patient, waiting for me to get over here, I am not the quickest on my feet. Given that you were so good as to keep your word and promise and contact me to let me know you were regressing and in need of my attention, I think all 3. That's what I thought. Okay. Hush. You deserve to be spoiled. And I suppose in a way it feels nice for me to get to spoil somebody else. Was definitely not spoiled as a child, but also I never thought I would be in a position to be able to spoil or treat anybody else. Never thought, Well, you know me, of course I had confidence in myself to make it through the academy. But no matter my faith, I wouldn't call it ego, in my mind, that didn't make it a guarantee that regardless of even if I was the smartest person anyone in the academy had ever met, which, is probably true for quite a few of them, but it wouldn't necessarily matter, if too resentful of anybody from the undercity to let me in. I sort of had to be the best. If I was good enough to make it into the academy, I might have not made it. But to be the best, I had to hope that was all they would be unable to refuse. If I'd been good enough, and from Piltover, sure, I would have gotten in, but I have always had to work twice as hard. Maybe 3 times if you count Undercity plus disability. We're not here to talk about my past, not when you're... Apologies, Solneskort. don't need me talking about, venting. I did say I didn't know if I would be good at this. All of that was to say, I think taking care of you like this, I hope, is a comfort to you. But, I think is becoming a comfort for me as well. Getting to take care of you as I was not taken care of is almost healing me in a way. I don't know if that makes any sense. And I shouldn't pose such thoughts to you when you're small. So, you take all of these little babies. And let's see what else we can get you. Are you warm enough? Well, I know we have the softer fleece blanket. I know sometimes you like that one more, prefer that one when you... if you want something, I can go and get it. I could go on a little mission if you wanted any snacks or drinks from the kitchen. I can manage, I promise. I know you mean well. Just let me take care of you for a change. I know you do not mean badly when you offer to do things for me, but you are more vulnerable than I am right now, and I'm capable of it. So are you saying don't want any sweet milk? Change of tune. Well then. I will be a minute, okay? Sit there, lay down, whatever. Stay. Go. I'll be right back. See, I'm realizing the problem now that I wanted to grab 2 mugs and yet brought the cane with me. Should have left the cane here. It's fine. Just have them both in one hand. So let me very gently. Okay. Whew. Well, yes, I got 2. If you for a second think that I'm going to get sweet milk for somebody else and not have any for myself, then I do not think you know me at all. This one's yours. And if you decide you do want something to eat, you let me know. Promise? Good. I must say, as much as I would like to keep supplies all to myself, all for me, I suppose it is quite charming that I have gotten you aboard the sweet milk train, as you could say. Poor thing. You look so cozy like that. I did warm it up a little. Why? Is it making you sleepy? You can take a nap if you wish, I do not mind. I know I just got here, but I am staying here. Well, if you wake up and you are no longer feeling regressed, does it matter? No, I'm not going to feel as though I came back home early for nothing. I came back home for you. Besides, as you keep telling me, it is good for me to not be getting home late so often. Do not want you thinking you have somehow wasted my time. No time spent with you. Moje malenkie słoneczny świat is wasted. You understand? Ja, тоже. Тебе I люблю. I love you too. So, you can nap, you cannot. But either way, could you shuffle over so I can sit in the bed with you properly? Oh, I know you're comfortable in your spot. Well, I want to sit at this side. Also, you're in the middle. There you go, not so hard, is it? I just need to prop my leg up. Could you hand me one of the pillows? I want to shove it underneath my knee. No, спасибо. Thank you. There we go. I suppose it is too much to ask of you to share your blankets with me. Oh, aren't you sweet? Such a generous little one I have. You're so good to me. I can only hope that I succeed in giving you back the kindness that you give to me. You could nod off leaning against me if you'd like. I can read if you wish, or I know sometimes you like watching me write, sketch. Is the sound of the pencil soothing? I see. Well, could do that as well. You could draw with me one day. Oh, I'm sure you could help me out with my diagrams, little one. Are you insinuating that if I were to read my research out to you, you would fall asleep? You're insinuating it is that boring. I do not know whether to be offended or not by the fact that you say that my voice is so soothing. Possibly. Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that I have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month on Patreon, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, 2 exclusive spicy audios every month, and the ability to leave audio requests. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays and Wednesdays, and I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy also has stickers and other merch of my audio original characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my Patreon members, my new fledglings from last month, Baby Blue, Icarus, Kitten Sneezer, Aries, Secret Draw, The Bubble Eve, Alexandra, Franda Cantonarius, Ratboy, Linden, Bella Bex, Moon Chimere, Ancient Lemonade Lich, Fern, Sammy Samsam, Sammy Marion, Dawn, Saria Cheng, August Angel Official, Wang, Dull Souls, Naoya, Simona Tobrova, Cam, AJ, Lillian Hooper, Liv, Salem the Weird, Miku Created Minecraft, Jinxed, Candy Grove, Ghosty, Sakura, Not Without My Muse, Madeline Gilkenny, Nico, Rayleigh Carpenter, Alex, Lazy Kiwi, Dorby, Atlas, Ashley Allen, Randy Tycosin, A, Will Weaver, Amite, Fluffy Bunny, Link, Anna, Alia Santos, Stella Rosie, Yorny, Bedbug, Raby, Batty, Ray, Katie, Grace Maid, Lollipop, Sana, Dove, Pluto, Fuzzy Wuzzy, Claire, Impatient.exe, Maru, ZeroRequiem.cos, Era403, Moonlight, Mia Edwards, Sam, Jamie, Maiden Glory, Samuel Dennis, Unstable Lapis, Mika on the Moon, Ollie, Anakin, Lola Ririchi, Fireball, Maria, Nova, Chris, Emerald Jinx, Aislinn, Moon Planet, Ash, The Arcane Artist, Kemp, Catty Pink, Teddy Bear, Ali, Maury, Luna, Anite B, Spiky Dog Collar, Crow, Prince of Stars, Bun, Trash Rat, Janie, Foolish, Sagama, Kigame, Meg N, Theo, Milo from Mars, Nezuko, Catatonic, Bubble Boy, Xander Mugwitch, Blue Cough, Lauren Star, Glorious Ovulation, Kishi Shaw, Amethyst Sky, Emmett, Lovely Nightshade, Brianna, Snow, Sweet Pea, Mayhem Lizard, By Nightfall, Ghosty, Yale B, Spider Parker, Cinnamonics, Terzo, Fizzy, Cheyenne Crotts, Hannah, Ethan E, Abstruse Muse, Shade, Alyssa Rogers, and Olivia Home. And a thank you to last month's new familiars: Vic, Lexi, Twilight Katana, Mouse, Helena Martinez, Suje, Strong Farts, Nopes, Tia Rose, Arcania, and Satan.